Madam Web is currently the #1 film on Netflix in the U.S. charts.
That's
Is that
wild.
the Sydney Sweeney effect?
It
or
is.
Just, there's nothing else to watch?
It's both. I mean, there's nothing else to watch really on Netflix right now.
Man,
Sydney
Black
Sweeney's at the
Sails is
top of
on
the world.
Netflix, man.
Sydney Sweeney and her boobs is everybody's favorite. And it is bizarre because wasn't this movie like it was worse than Morbius? Like this movie was terrible. I've never seen it, so I can't be the judge. But this movie was awful.
I didn't see it either. Even Sydney Sweeney made jokes on Saturday Night Live that it just kind of sucked. So that nobody saw it. But I guess maybe sometimes things are so bad that people just want to watch the train wreck.
Well, and this
just want to see how bad it was.
True. And this could also be because of the whole, do I want to go out to the movie theater to see a movie, or will I just wait for it to go on streaming? And I think a lot of people are choosing that nowadays, and they didn't go and see it in theaters because obviously the reviews were horrible, but people don't want to leave their home anymore. People know that in a few weeks after it's out in theaters that it's going to be on streaming. I mean, hell, Dune 2, about 2 weeks after Dune was in theaters, it was on HBO Max. And you didn't have to buy it. It was for free on HBO Max 2 weeks after. So the streaming at home stuff.
So when was the last time you had a theater experience that wanted you to go back to the theater and hope that they would make a movie that would just give you excitement? For me, I know a lot of people didn't like Endgame, but I saw it twice in the theater. And every time, like near the end, when our three heroes were getting beat up, and Captain America finally gets Thor's hammer. The freaking theater, I'd never seen it. It just went freaking crazy, man. Everybody was screaming. The Endgame was the biggest one for me.
Endgame was like that for me. But first, I mean, Infinity War. Like when Thor made Stormbreaker in Infinity War, and then when he lands in Wakanda, that theater went absolutely nuts.
That was literally a good moment.
People standing up out of their seat going crazy. I thought that Dune 2 could be that. That's what I'm saying. I thought Dune 2
and
could
so now,
be that.
And like you said, now we're at the point where there's no theater experience anymore. So you're right. I think people are just choosing to wait.
It used to be Avengers. Spider-Man was kind of like that. And since then, nothing. Where it's like an event, you know?